Broom on a Broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned, as they all sat on their broomstick and flew in the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with a hat in its jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled down the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room and a broom for a dog like me?" "Yeesh!" cried the witch. When the dog clambered on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy winds blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from the braid just like that. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out of a tree with an ear-splitting screech there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely, then bent her head low, then said as the witch tied the braid in her bow, "I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room and a broom for a bird like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on, the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over reeds and rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy winds blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond, and the witch clutched a bow, but let go of the wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and we flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out leaped a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of the cloak, "I'm a frog as clean as can be. Is there room and a broom for a frog like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in too. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they tumbled into a bog. The witch's broomstick flew into a crowd, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I'm a dragon as mean as can be, and a witch with French fries tastes delicious to me." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. And the dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes, and said, "Just this once I'll have witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rode a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads and wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strolled from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he said, "I've made a terrible mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off to the sky. But down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew went the dog. And "Thank you, oh, thank you, oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'll be in the dragon's inside." Then she filled up a cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a comb. The bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And when she started stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, doo!" Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and the nest of the bird and a pool for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end.